All right, tape down all the corners of your paper. And then before we start painting on the paper, I'm going to add water. Just paint horizontal, left to right, and then vertically. You'll do that a few times until the entire paper is a little bit wet. Then you'll dab your paintbrush in a little bit of water and a little bit of color to spread around a few different colors. Now I want this to look like a sunrise or a sunset, so I painted all my branches, or all of the colors left to right. Then you'll add some trees. For the trees, you start off with the trunk, add a few branches coming off the trunk, and then the further you go out, the more branches you will see. It is helpful to just go outside and look at some trees to see what they look like, or you could Google some images of trees to get an idea of how to draw them. Once you've drawn them, you'll paint with a dark color. It doesn't have to be a dark green like I'm using here. You might use purple. In fact, it might be helpful to use complementary colors. So if my background had lots of yellows and oranges, I might add a purple or a blue for the foreground or for the trees. Another tip is if I'm right-handed, I'll start painting on the left side so I don't have to lift my hand when I'm painting other branches. I forgot to do that, and so now I have to lift my hand when I go around the tree that I started on the right side. If you want a tree to stand out more, one thing you can do is just paint over it a second time with a concentrated whatever color you're using. So in this case, I want to make that tree on the right stand out, so I go over it again with a concentrated green, and now it looks like it's in the foreground. If there's an area you want to get rid of some paint, just use a little bit of water on a clean paintbrush and then dab those areas with a paper towel. And this is what mine looked like. Thanks.